Hey guys, so I was just talking with a client of mine, and they have one project that's coming up, but today's one of the only days that I didn't, have a notepad or something on me, but I do have a piece of paper and a piece of tile. So I just whipped that out and started and just made not a drawing board, like a clipboard. I have this piece of paper tucked behind here so this thing doesn't move, and essentially this is what I was doing with them. They have one of the bathrooms. They gave me a few measurements over the phone, and I'm gonna have to go there to confirm. Essentially, just drew out the main, what's it called, the main dimensions of the bathroom. This is just a rough sketch, and this is just one of the spaces. This is essentially the bath area. There's a tub in there right now that they're trying to remove that. So I redrew that. I have the measurements over here. This, I think it was a 3 by 5, and essentially what they're trying to do is, since they're trying to remove the tub that's in there, it's a center drain, so I know that's where the drain is going to be, so I can transplant that here. It's an arbitrary drain, so same dimensions, standard piping and all that. Nothing more than 2.5 inches or whatever it is. Again, I'll confirm all this stuff when I get there. But this is essentially the main dimensions that we're working with. This is the plan, so I'm looking at it from top, from the top down. For the side, let's say, I don't know, one of the elevations. It's a general rectangle, and in this side there's the shower head that's coming out of here. But something that they're trying to do is they're trying to change it up a bit. The ceiling's up here, that's a wall. Over here, let's just say we're looking at it from one sort of angle like that. This is not necessarily a load-bearing wall, but this is a wall that's there. We're going to take that out. The vanity sits right over here against another wall over here, so the entrance is there. You're walking from there. Vanity sits over here. Can't remember what it looked like, but let's just say it's that. And the water closet sits somewhere here with the tank up top. Obviously it's bigger, but yeah, you know what I mean. The vanity, was it an open door that they want? Let's just say they wanted something with cabinet style doors and not necessarily drawers. All right, this the foot back here and a little leg over here. So the plumbing for the vanity, everything sits within this enclosure here. That's just the vanity top, the sink and all that. But probably going to do a backsplash here that runs the length of this wall, or maybe even goes higher. Up here, some sort of mirror. Depends on what kind of shape that they have. And there's going to be vanity lights up here. I have the plan over here, so I can't put that in there. In the shower, central drain. Let me see. What were they trying to do? They had an idea for subway tiles going all the way up to the ceiling. And they're going to mix it up, so it's not going to be just straight subway tile. It's going to be a subway tile with probably a glass mosaic. And their main mission right now is to remove what's existing. It's a shower door, so they're trying to remove that and create just way more space over here. So in order to create that open feel, I'm not even going to put a shower door in there, or even just a glass pane. We're just going to leave it open, and we're going to do a curtain rod at the top. So this is the plan. The curtain rod, the side's open. All this section back here is a wall. This is the drain. Everything's supposed to drain down here into the drain. Well, that's the basin. Right now it's a basin. They're trying to remove that and make it one of the custom shower pans, so it's going to be a mortar bed. Either mortar bed, or we're going to do one of the other pre-sloped products. We don't know yet. All depends on how much is in the budget and what's going to make sense to have in this space. So let me see. You have that. There's going to be a shower niche. I'll put that niche here, or probably two. Either two or just make it one long niche. It's all up for debates. One or two niches. And all these are questions that you can ask your clients as well. Or even if it's a DIY project, these are all things that you need to think about as well. For the shower, it's coming out of the wall here, but if you have space in your ceiling, let's say it's a ground floor or even a basement, you'll have some space above that. You could get that pipe, or whether it's PEX or copper or whatever, it's running through the wall and coming out here. You could do that, or you can actually take it into the ceiling and have a rain head. Well, not that big, but you can have a rain head and have it, have that rain shower effect. You could also, and I messed up my elevations. All right, let's flip this over because I need more space. And this is why you need a sketchbook, even if you're just doodling or whatever. You have one wall here, the shower basin is here, everything slopes to the central drain. Your rain head is up here. You could have your rain head, you could have spouts. I think depending on how the configuration is or how adventurous you are, you can pick and choose how you want that arrangement. Even if you want your jets, I guess. If you want jets, you can go there, but that is probably going to be a little more labor intensive on yourself and on whoever's going to be building it. That means the cost goes up, of course. But all things to consider, and work within a reasonable number that you're going to be comfortable with. If the contractor is pushing stuff, yeah, you can take it with a grain of salt, but also it's what the customer wants, right? So you can have that. Your niches, I mean, of course, if your jets are coming at you from, let's say you're standing here, your jets are coming at you this way, you want your niches to be on the other side. So at least you can put your soaps and all that here. You could do the spout coming out of the wall with water coming out that way at you. All depends on your style. As far as your fixtures go, those are many choices that you have. You can have one with the dials that controls the hot and cold. You can have something that's, what's it called, thermostatic. I can't draw one right now, but you get the picture. All right. Yeah, this is what we're talking about. Those are some of the basic questions that I was asking him. What do you have in mind? If you can think about it, I mean, I'm sure that you know by now. Anything that you can imagine, you can 9 times out of 10 build. If you can't build it yourself, someone's out there that should be able to help you. So just share your ideas. You never know where you're gonna get, and what's the worst that the person can say? It's no. And last time I checked, no didn't really hurt anyone. It just pushes you to either do it or have you seek another alternative. So keep drawing and keep that imagination going. Let me know what you think.